The words can't stay unsaid. We need to go back in time. You covered up the... Don't worry, it's okay, you'll be fine. But the silence can't stay steady. It can't stay strong or still. We're here from the pain inflicted against our will. These are the kinds of masks we wear. The mask of rejection. The mask of abuse. The mask of betrayal. To disguise the heavy burdens we bear. These are our stories that you must hear, because now, finally, we're breaking out of our fear. You know I loved you when everything was as it seemed. But when you turned your back on promises, you turned your back on me. I can't stand the feeling of losing everything I own to one who can't bear to see how my heart has grown. I'm not the sight you saw the first day. I was together, the puzzle pieces knew their way. Now I'm shattered, the shards seem to stay just out of my reach, they're just too far away. If violence can take the place of the one who once adored, it's not okay. And who could ever even say it was? I bet those harsh words left you with an adrenaline rush. And who thought you ever come chasing after me, saying please, oh please, you know I never meant those things. But you did mean it, and there's no change in the fact that when you raised your fist at me the last time, I was done with all of that. I'm only 16 years old, living in a world that's so evil and cold. I'm shivering because this pain is wearing down so deeply. This is a feeling that I never want to have to keep. I pray for the day that I am set free and the day that my mother realizes that it was her husband who did this to me. She said, stop with all the lies, you're getting on my nerves. But mother, how could you? Is it a man that you serve? I got on my knees, begged and pleaded and said, Mom, please believe me. Who is he to get in between you and me? She said, stop it now, I swear you are not mine, but the devil's child. Silence filled the room, but I had to hurry up because I knew this monster was coming home soon. So I grabbed her arm for her to sit down as I noticed the deepening that took place in her frown. He came into the room saying you'll be okay, and I screamed, no, stop, please get away. But he wouldn't listen. To take what was mine was his mission, and he succeeded because I was weak. He left the room and all I could do was stare at the blood that began to leak. So who's it gonna be, Mom? Him or me? She goes, I love you, and I love him too, so it's so hard for me to choose. Mom, you don't love him, so please just stop using it as an excuse. One last time, Mom, him or me? Okay, you said enough. Just give me 10 minutes and I promise to be gone. He said, baby, come to my crib. I love you more now than I ever did. And then I looked in his eyes, the desire that he cried for me. What did I believe to be? Slowly pondering that in my head. So he paused and asked me again, come to my house? I said, Devon, don't get around. He said, baby, you know I love you. And then I asked myself, what am I about to do? When I heard myself say, yes, he kissed me and said, it's gonna be best. I wondered if I just made a mistake, accepted more than what I could actually take. I called my best friend, expecting her to taunt. She stayed silent and then asked, is that what you really want? I had no reply, though I was screaming inside. When I got to his house, I'm not banging on the door. A war run through my heart. Maybe I can't, won't, will. But when I got inside, he started kissing on my neck and said, baby, this is the night that you will never forget. And then a question quickly formed in my head. Is this something that I'm going to regret? He started breathing heavier, I'm biting my tongue. I couldn't do it anymore, and I needed to yell, stop! But I choked on my words, and I but no one believed my cries. I was just another young girl getting some attention from lies. Suicide has crossed my mind, but I just won't go out that way. Thinking, well, maybe if he can't find me, he just won't break me today. Perfect smile, broken soul, living in a situation I just can't control. Things get worse and he beats me more. I lose all respect for myself whenever he came through that door. Fed up, full of hope, I tried to fight back, but he pulled out a knife and all I saw was black. Out of my misery, out of my pain, he put me in a place I can't even explain. But I tried to tell someone over they didn't believe my cry. Maybe if someone would have just listened, this young girl will still be alive. When people look at me now, they see my story through my eyes. I'm not just the world, and I'm not alive inside. Does anyone hear me? Does anyone care about my story? Is anyone here for me? I'm removing the mask of protection to reveal the real me. I'm removing the mask of betrayal to reveal the real me. I'm removing the mask of abuse to reveal the real me. I'm removing the mask of low self-esteem to reveal the real me. No means no, no matter who you are. When you raised this family the last time, I was done with that. Suicide might have crossed my mind, but I did not go out that way.